decided to spare you guys from watching me do some more sanding, because you know, I'm pretty sure you saw me do plenty of that in the last video.
Ah, psych.
You can actually tell this door's been repainted before, just by looking right here. Alright, I'm almost ready to paint. Just finished mixing my paint, and I'm gonna test to make sure that the paint sprays in an elliptical pattern, and make sure that the pressure stays at 25 psi, or around 20 to 25 psi for during the spray, because that way it'll maintain consistent pressure. Make sure it doesn't go lower or above 25, lower than 20 or above 25 during the spray. Just keep it consistent, and see how well the sprays. Have everything wide open right now, so we're gonna just do a couple of test ovals. At least I hope they're ovals. Alright, so far it looks perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the base coat and see how it goes. So the first coat's gonna be like kind of like a mist coat, kind of a quick coat, just to dust the surface, kind of. And I'm gonna give this about 15 minutes to dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna go and lay down this first full wet coat. I guess we'll see how that goes. Be back in 15 minutes.
I actually ran out of paint halfway through that spray because I had sprayed the fender first, but I went in and refilled it and picked back up where I left off.
Kind of chilly outside, so I wanted to run the heat gun through there to try to decrease the wait time between the base coats. I'm gonna go ahead and tap the edges again, but not the face of the parts. That way, it give the main base coat some time to dry, and since the edges aren't really all that important, I'm just going to go ahead and hit them up one more time just to make sure that they're properly coated, since I can't really see them too well in this light. Alright, that's the final coat. We're going to go ahead and let it dry overnight. If I need it, I'll probably lay down one more base coat. If not, then I'll go ahead and start clear coating it. Here's day 2. I went and wet sanded the door some. There's some discoloration where the Bondo went down and the primer was. It looked like there was just a little bit of unevenness, so a little bit kind of put a line down the middle of the door. So I went ahead and wet sanded it down, and I would have left it at that, except on the edges I guess I had sanded it a little bit too much and took some paint off. So I'm just gonna lay down one more coat of paint to blend the door again.
Here I'm just double checking to make sure I don't need to hit any other parts up with some more paint, since I still have plenty of paint in the gun still.
Since I let the fender dry overnight and the bumper, just to be 100% sure that the clear sticks, I'm going to use some of this right here on the fender and the bumper. I won't have to do on the door just because I just sprayed the door.
Here I'm just laying down a quick dust coating of clear. This will help with the adhesion of the wet coat when I come by with it. So now that's dried, I'm going ahead and lay down the first wet coat of the clear here. Here I'm putting down the final wet coat of the clear. I forgot to turn the camera around when I was doing other coats, so this is just me putting in the final coat and making sure I didn't need any clear in other places.
Not too bad of a first time, I guess. Let's take a look here. I only got one little run. About right there. I don't know if y'all can see that on the camera or not, but not bad. I mean, only one run, and it's my first time painting. On that bumper, there's just so much little knick-knack damage and scratches on the bumper that I didn't see the point of repairing the entire bumper and respraying the entire bumper, just because it didn't look very good to begin with. So I figured I'll just blend the part that I fixed, sand it down, and hopefully it'll look half decent. If I bought a brand new bumper, I would paint the whole bumper, but I just don't see the point in trying to get a nice paint job on a bumper that has so much damage already. And it's not damage from the wreck, but just everyday driving damage. Thanks for joining me for this painting. In the next video, I'm going to remount everything, put everything back together, do a light wet sand and buff, and show you how it looks once everything is fully cured and back together. And hopefully it'll look as good after as it does now.